All right, I figured I'd share what I did. I have this Coleman or Fleetwood Destiny Cedar. This is a 1994 camper with the it's a pop-up with the crank here at the bumper, and the screwdriver is just acting as the pin that's driven into this extension tube. If you if you have one of these and your clutch in the little gearbox is binding, so what was happening on mine was I could turn the crank actually and lift the camper up actually pretty easily, but then I could not turn it the other way and go and lower it very easily, which is pretty counterintuitive. But what's going on, this gear here that has the ratchet on it kind of moves in and out on some threads, and mine was stuck. So it took like everything I got to crank the camper down, whereas you'd think it would take a lot more to crank it up. So here's what I did. I was about to rip into this. I took a look at the wiffle tree. It's nasty, but no problems. It was definitely the this gear that slides on these threads back and forth that was the culprit. So what I did was, you can see I progressed in my seriousness here. I started out with a drill, and I thought, okay, well, what's going on is the threads just need something to that gear just needs to scoot on those threads. So I took a socket and I used a what is this, 3/8 inch, it's just some old socket I had, and it's a size, just for reference, it's a size 15 millimeter. And I took a little mill and I just cut a slot so that it matched the cut in this crank, so I could use my impact with it. So I tried with the drill first, and it couldn't even crank the thing because the clutch was just so locked up. Then I tried with the 1/4 inch impact, and that didn't make it budge. But you know, this thing, it was either gonna just shear it off, or well, I mean, something was gonna move, because this thing will break stupid stuff loose. So essentially made a socket that fit in there, put it in, and let this thing hammer on it. First I raised the roof up a little bit, like I'm talking about like a couple inches, and then I hammered it back down with this thing, which was the real culprit, and that's what broke the clutch loops on those threads, allowing it to scoot on the threads, releasing that brake pad on the clutch. And now I'm able to crank up and down with the normal hand crank pretty darn well. But you know what, I think I'm gonna keep this little tool around for when I'm feeling lazy and I want to crank the camper up and down without sweating too hard. Anyways, thought that might be a useful tip. The gist of it was, make your own little adapter here with the you know, with the socket that you mill a slot in. If you don't have a mill, maybe use a Dremel tool or whatever. Just, yeah, get it done. All right.